Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to go over a ton of great Steam sales and deals, Steam game deals I should say, that are available right now. Obviously, we've had the release of some major games, some major titles are still coming out, and our friends at Green Man Gaming have got a great sale running right now, so I want to highlight some of those deals. Right off the top, we've got a lot of big releases. Today is the official release date of Silent Hill 2. Do not spend $70 on Steam. You can get it 22% off for $54.59 for the standard edition of the game. On top of that, you don't pay tax either, so you're saving over $20 buying this game on GMG. You get a Steam key for it. Thankfully, a lot of you guys were able to hold out for the 48 hours, and now you can just play the game at a much cheaper price. They did have the Deluxe Edition on sale, but the Deluxe Edition, literally, you were just paying for the early access. That's what it was. Quote-unquote early access, like, this is a horror game, and, you know, it's just comical when games like this that are legit single-player titles only are doing early access as well. Like, bro, the game's done. Just release it. But obviously, they want to incentivize people buying the Deluxe Edition. It just becomes a little bit funnier when it's a single-player only game. But it's lame either way. But visually, the game looks great, and I think a lot of people have been absolutely blown away by how well this game turned out, given that the reception wasn't going to be going into it was like, oh my god, nobody knows who Bloober Team is, it's Konami that doesn't have the best reception already, and Silent Hill 2 is this beloved game, and I think a lot of the footage made people skeptical, and then it comes out, overwhelmingly positive reception on Steam, game looks great on PC, reviews from critics have looked incredibly solid. I haven't checked it out yet, given that, you know, this other little game came out that I gotta play, but nevertheless, Silent Hill 2, 22% off. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the game I've been fiending on for the last however many hours, the Deluxe Edition is 8% off for $92. This is a Deluxe Edition where I feel like it's worthwhile to get the Deluxe Edition, not the Ultimate Edition, the Deluxe Edition. You get the early access, but you also get the Season Pass content, which is sizable. You get 20 plus characters that are going to be rolled out with the Season Pass from Dragon Ball Daima, as well as a Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Given that Super Superhero featured the debut of Gohan Beast Gohan, that already is going to be a character that a lot of people are going to want to play as. Now, they haven't confirmed that Gohan Beast is going to be in the Season Pass, but bro, they need a character at his level to sell people on the DLC. He's gonna be in the DLC. I'm pretty confident in saying that, but I digress. $92. The game has been effing phenomenal for the time that I played it. Just a slight bit of stutter in the menu is the only issue I've noticed, but as far as the game itself, it's playing incredibly well. 94% positive reception on Steam, so just shy of that overwhelmingly positive end. Guys, as somebody that played the Tenkaichi games growing up, this is a love letter to myself, but also just as a big Dragon Ball fan, how flashy the game is, the visuals, the presentation, all of that looks so great. The story mode has a few cool nuggets in it as well. Just phenomenal that we have this game. Phenomenal that I live to see the day Red Dead Redemption 1 got confirmed for PC, and we got Tenkaichi 4, which is also on PC, and it's a great time to be alive. Like, gaming right now, you guys, is just effing awesome. Like, let's be real. And that brings me to the next game, which is out this Friday, Metaphor ReFantazio, 10% off for $63. That demo was effing awesome. The game's got like a 93 or 94 on Metacritic. This game is a frontrunner for Game of the Year right now. And it looks like, if you're not a big fan of Persona from the setting standpoint, if you just want a fantasy JRPG, Metaphor, it looks to be that. It's going to be a sizable experience. Yes, $63 is pricey, but you're also going to get a ton of hours of gameplay. Man, like, the issue right now is juggling all these games. I still got to finish up my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16 on PC. I still have other games in my backlog to play through, and it's just like, man, now we're throwing Sparking Zero in there, we're throwing Silent Hill 2 in there, we're throwing Metaphor in there, RDR1 just a couple weeks away. First world problems, good problems to have, but man, gaming is hot right now. Like, there's just so much good stuff coming out, and just a great time to be a gamer on all platforms, but Metaphor is definitely going to be a game that I'll play the hell out of Sparking Zero for a couple days, but then we got to juggle Metaphor and Sparking Zero because definitely going to be playing this day one. Alright, also, Greenman Gaming is running a fully loaded sale. The gimmick of this sale is like bundles and complete editions and things of that nature. They've got the S.T.A.L.K.E.R bundle, 80% off for $8. And by the way, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, November 15th. But if you want to play some throwbacks, S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat, S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky, and S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. These games are incredibly atmospheric and engrossing games. However, they do not hold your hand all that much comparatively to a lot of games that come out these days. They're worthwhile to play through. When I got into PC gaming, this was one of the exclusives that I really gravitated towards, at least at the time it was an exclusive. But yeah, check them out. $8 for all 3 games is great, and S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 out next month, going to be on Game Pass as well, so that'll be cool to check out. Remnant 2 is discounted. I had the Ultimate Edition pulled up. Unfortunately, that is now out of stock, and you know, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. I don't know if it's going to come back in stock, but $29.05 for that would have been a pretty good deal. Literally, as I was starting this video, it was in stock, but nevertheless, the third piece of DLC did come out. I'll leave a link to it. They seem to restock these pretty regularly. I'm sure it'll come back at some point. Disco Elysium, the Final Cut bundle, $12.75 for this. I know that there was a lot of controversy with the developer and publisher of this game, but Disco Elysium, assessing the game itself, is absolutely tremendous. Just an incredibly well done game. The writing in this game is some of the best that I've ever seen out of a video game, and if you're into your methodical, engrossing narratives and you know, focusing on storytelling and dialogue, Disco Elysium is going to be right up your alley. Great setting, and again, great narrative to go along with it. A little bit more on the mature side, but also do keep in mind it's a little bit slower pace, so you know, give it time, and it's incredibly rewarding. Dying Light Definitive Edition, 83% off for $8.50. It's Dying Light 1. It is really effing good. And, yeah, most people prefer Dying Light 1 over Dying Light 2. I am in that camp, but both games are worthwhile to play through, but Dying Light 1 for $8.50 is great. The Definitive Edition includes a ton of additional content. You got the following in there as well, and yeah, visually it looks great. It runs great on the deck. Just a great pickup for $8.50. And that is going to do it for me. Again, there are a ton of great PC game deals available right now. All of these deals that I've just mentioned, Steam keys for all of them. You get them, you redeem them directly on Steam. You downloaded them on Steam, you got your game a lot cheaper than you would have if you bought it outright on Steam, especially in the case of a Silent Hill 2, which I really, really do want to play that here in the near future, especially after looking at all the reviews. I didn't really have that much of an affinity, I should say, towards Silent Hill 2 growing up. Like, it's not a game I played right when it came out or anything like that, but as a horror game, looks pretty damn good. Visuals look great, and definitely interested in checking that out. But the $70 price tag for a remake is always going to be a little bit of a hard sell, but at GMG, $54 and change. That's a damn good deal. Sparking Zero, Deluxe Edition, $92. Metaphor. Man, we are eating good as far as these big games coming in. And then if you want to play some throwback, S.T.A.L.K.E.R bundle, Remnant 2, Disco Elysium, Dying Light Definitive Edition. Remnant 2 came out just a couple of years ago, so if that comes back in stock, not really a bit of a throwback, but you get the idea. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.